It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. You. I always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the best of this beautiful day. While we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Crazy world. You ever ask yourself, what is money? I mean, what is it? Do you know there's over 300 currencies that have failed in the last few hundred years? Crazy. If you ask 10 people what money is, you'll get 10 different answers because nobody knows. Money is based on nothing. Nothing. It's just an idea. I hear people say, "Oh, it's backed by gold or silver or whatever, or it used to be, and all this." It's like, no, not in our lifetime. Even during the Great Depression, back in 1920s and 30s, and only 5% of the money was backed by gold. 5%. That's why all these people had $100,000 in the bank. They got $5,000 back. Then it progressively just kept getting littler and littler until 1970, 71, whenever Richard Nixon took us off of the gold standard. Now we're going to have money based on nothing. I don't know if that was a good impression of Richard Nixon. I'm like a crook. But it's based on nothing. The only thing that gives it value is the idea that it's worth something. But it's really based on nothing. So this morning I woke up and this whole silver thing, it was just on my mind. The whole silver manipulation thing. We all know about GameStop. Oh, by the way, I walk out into the garage and to the refrigerator, and I see this laying, like, just poking out from underneath the refrigerator. GameStop. The whole GameStop thing was people, young people, figuring out the system, figuring out what these criminals are doing, and using it against them, using their own system. Then they say, no, stop. Game, stop. Let's change the rules. Let's change them. Just really? Oh, okay. Now the silver market. To short silver. Okay, let's go. What's going on in the silver market now is that there's about 250 to 1 paper, silver, whatever label you want to put on it. They sold all this silver on paper that they didn't physically have. So the kids again, who I love, are saying, okay, let's tell them we want our silver. And what are the powers that be saying? Nope. we can't do that. Can't give you your silver. Wait a minute. I bought it. Now I want it. Nope. Why? Because they don't have it. They don't have it. They made it up. They made it up out of thin air. So for every one little piece of silver, which is about sorry, man, it's about $27 now. uh, that means that there's 250 of those pieces of paper for that one piece of silver. So 250 people are coming and saying, give me my one piece of silver. It's a lot more complicated than that, but really. It's a crazy market, man. It's a crazy, crazy life we've lived under these fake circumstances with fake money, with a fake political system, and now a fake pandemic, and you know, the whole thing is a figment of your imagination. But we need it to buy food and stuff. Love y'all.